Dun, 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 dun. Hello, hello, hello. How are we? Welcome, welcome. How was your weekend? How was your week, my lovelies? Oh, let's see. Where's my people? We're going to create absolutely amazing book today. Let's see. Everybody forgot there is a live. Let me invite some people. Nobody coming. Hi, Belly. I was thinking, as like, oh no, nobody's coming today or something. Hi, darling. How are you? Hi, Moria. Oh, TikTok is very slow today. Dun, dun, dun. Belly, can you see? Is that a fun only or is a normal life? Hi, Anna. Anna, just wanted to say, well done, darling. Well done for yourselves. Don't worry, you think it's low. It is no low. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Anna, we are doing next coloring book, so put attention on, because that will be a great addition to your book. Yes, it is. It is, Anna. So we are going to use what we have already, and we're going to remake it as what is going on? One is only the one person here only. Is that life is fun only? Can you see that normal way? Thank you. There's something wrong with the TikTok today. You got no idea. Hi, Sharks. Is anybody sees the like? I think it's normal life. I didn't put anything different. Right. Okay. Let's start. So today we are going to go on. Hi, Sharks. We are going to go on a Christianing niche. It's a very popular niche, but it's very right. What is the word? I'm like, it's a good money from it, right? Good money from that niche always. So we are going based on our previous book we were doing, right? We've done this coloring book, positive message coloring book, right? That's done. You've done that with me before. That's is Anna's bestseller. She's got more sales than me on that book. Off you go. It's just showing you. So today we will use what we have already done, and we are going to make it a niche for Christianing, right? So I'm going to show you which books we are going to based on, right? So you can see, let me see. I've got that open here. So look at that. This is a bestseller. You can see over 10,000 reviews, right? So you know if it's over 10,000 reviews, more than 10,000 people bought that, right? So you have a proof of concept, and if you can see, this is a cover, right? So very similar what we have with our positive message coloring book, and inside is the same. So it's very busy here, right? Very busy here. And then you have a message which is look like a sticker. So that's what we going to do today, right? So we are going to make money on KDP, right? We are going to post another coloring book and Christianing niche. But what I'm going to show you today as well. So this is another one, Good Vibes, right? So basically it's a research behind the one we are going to do, right? So it's research behind. So this is very popular and we are going to use the book what we have already. This is the next one, right? This is the next one. So you can see this is like so AI, right? So AI. And off you go. It's just very busy page with Christianing sentence, right? So everybody understand what we're going to do. So we are going to based on this. So we take all the winning parts from these books and we are going to create even better product which we will sell, right? So before we start, we are going to spy on our competition, right? This is always the first step. We're going to spy on our competition. So we know we have very similar, we're going to make similar products. So we've kind of mandala on a background, and then we are going to put a Christianing quote or script quote, right? Something we've got, right? Something we've got. So we know our customer is the person who believe in God. Most of them, most likely it will be an adult or teenager, right? So this will be not for kids because obviously this is giving us that message, right? So kids don't care about writing and it's too busy. So we know our customers straight away, right? And we know we are going concentrate on a look with a busy background and look like sticker here. Okay, so let's do that. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you excited? Put some comments on so the chat can go on and we will start. So you can actually see here there is no music at the background. This is a reason for that because Shaq is ready. Because if you want that recordings, I need to upload that for you know where, right? So then when it's music in the background, there is giving me lots of so the last live I was uploading, took me all day to upload because every like 20-30 second there was a copyright issue, right, with the music at the background. So that's why there is no music in this live, and we will see if that's help. Okie dokie. So let's start from size. Oh no, sorry, I'm trying to rush. No rushing, right? We need to spy on our competition. So we know the design we are going for. We're going to go down. See, people don't even have A+ content, and this book is selling. The Christian niche is so powerful, right? Look at that. No A+ content, nothing. Even if I will read the sample, right? The sample is, look at that. You can see this is like AI generated, right? Look at that lines, right? So we know we are going to give the people much better quality product, okay? And we're going to go down and we're going to have a look on reviews, right? So you know which reviews I'm interested in. Put a comment in. We're going to talk. You know what kind of reviews I'm interested in now. What I want to see here. You should know that you with me for a while. Nobody know? Or nobody talking? So, if nobody talking, I'm going to tell you. This is a 1 and 2 star reviews, what I want to see, right? Because I want to know, yes, sharks. Your life is not limited to recommendation and strict decisions. Right? I've got restricted on a TikTok because I'm apparently sending you to purchase something off the TikTok. Absolutely crazy. You know, and this is exactly why we're moving to school. So, bad reviews, right? We're going to see what it is. So they say the images are really lovely. However, to full enjoy this book, that paper needs to be thicker. The paper is so thin that pens bleed through, right? So again, we know that. I'm sorry to leave this review, but I've tried a lot of pens and that paper and everyone seeps through. Completely pointless coloring book, to be honest, right? So again, paper on, hi Olianka, paper on, we know that, the paper for, let me see, Amazon, not that very thick, right? So off you go. This is Anna's coloring book, right? And you can see it is see-through, so that's what they're talking about, right? So this is not very thin paper, thick paper, right? It's thin, right? So that's what is very important when you do A+ content. You need to tell your customer, right? If you want to coloring my page, you need to use a wee paper on the back to because that will bleed through, right? Once customer know that, not everybody will read it, right? So this is why we visually telling that, so we will not have that kind of reviews, right? Again, the lines on the pages are blurry and really badly pixelated. To add insult to injury, the coloring space is absolutely tiny. Would not recommend this coloring book at all, right? So again, we know that we need to have a crispy lines, like I always saying, you know, get the time, vectorize stuff, make it better quality. And a paper, we cannot do anything about the paper because paper, it is what it is on there, right? But we definitely can, of course, Anna already did, I think. Did I not? If not, I'll just text me tonight because I'm like so many reviews I'm doing on a Book Bounty. This is crazy. And yes, absolutely, I'll give you a 5-star review. Absolutely, it's gorgeous, that book, that coloring book. Okay, you keep me right, Anna. You keep me right. Okay, so we need to know this is not again. Quality is terrible, and book arrived all wrapped and bent. Purchase this gift for someone struggling with mental health. Most and is fabulous, positive, encouraging. But one say, I wish I was a unicorn so I could stab idiots with my head. Oh my god! So obviously someone didn't read, is AI generated, and they have like one page saying that. Oh my goodness, do you imagine that? Had to remove it, highly inappropriate and potentially damaging, not acceptable for younger recipients, and one with even remote blah blah blah. You can't say even I can't even read that review, right? So yeah, absolutely, we need to always go through and check our stuff, right? So are you ready to do our book? So again, questioning, and if you're ready, put ready in the comment, and we're going start of going to Canva, and we are going, let me open that Canva again properly. Where is it? Home. Come on! What is going on? Let me reopen that. Oh, thank you. I cannot hear anything. What is flashing goal? Oh, I don't know. The TikTok don't like me today. Okay, so to start, we are going to do the same like Anna had, right? So this is 8.5 by 11 inches. This is the size of the book. And you can see inside, right? The lines are nice and crispy, right? Because we get that done. That's what I'm all saying. So we will not, Anna will never have a bad review about the pixelated lines, right? So off you go, and we are going to start. I commented and I didn't open my laptop. Okay, so what's just happening? I don't like not having the music, but what can I do? Just want the recording, so off you go. Right, okay, so we're going to custom size, right, on a Canva, custom size, and we're going to go changing for inches, and we get 8.5 by 11, and we're going to press create new design. You ready? Okay, cool. Right? So that's a first step when someone don't do that coloring book with us yet. Right? So now what we need is sentences we are going to put on our coloring book. Right? So we are going to our lovely assistant. Yeah, we know our lovely assistant. And we're saying, hi. Can you say your name? I'm making coloring book for teen girls, because let's be honest, what boys will color in that book, right? So I'll put teen girls. It will be mandala design with writing at the center of the page, which they can color in either. I don't know if the English is perfect, but the chat will get me, right? Either. Maybe as well. Right? Can you please give me how many pages we've got there, Anna? Do you remember? How many designs? I think it was 50, isn't it? Hi, Lady MCM. Can you please give me 50 not too long Christianing themed verses, Bible 50 pictures. Thank you, Anna. Bible verses or message with God in mind for this coloring book, right? So I told my chatty what it was, why I need it for, and what I'm going to do that with it, right? So they will not give me like full 3-line sentences for it, right? So I will say, hi ChatGTP, I'm making coloring book for teen girls. It will be mandala design with writing at the center of the page, which they can color in as well. Can you please give me 50 not too long Christianing themed verses, Bible verses, or message we've got in mind for this coloring book? Boom. Right? You've got it. You can screenshot it if you want it. So 3, 2, 1, and off you go. And that's what we are going to do. Okay. So let's see what they give us. Child of God, chosen and loved, washed in grace, raised in faith. His light shines in me, made new in Christ, rooted in faith, growing in grace. God's love begins here, right? Fantastic. So not too long, right? So I'm going to go and I'm going to design the how that will look like. So I'm going to copy the first one. I'm going to come back to my coloring book, right? So the first thing, I'm going here on the left hand side and I'm going to press text and add a heading, right? Once it's at the heading, I'm going to double click and paste the first verse, right? So what I want to do here, I want to make sure this is in the middle and this have that sticker look, right? And that to be colored in as well, because remember the one of the bad reviews have that it's not enough space to color it in because they just cover half of it with what? With a sentence, right? So we're going to give it like this. We're going to do going to click on it and we're going to go and choose now font, right? So we want a chunky font. I like Anton for coloring, loving it. So we can do like that, or we can do the just different ones if you have, but Anton, I like Anton, and it was one more, it was the big one, Archivo Black, that's good one as well, I love that one. Or this one, no, but I like that one. So between Anton and Archivo, which one you like? First one or the second one? Put in a comment. Number 1 or number 2? This is number 1, this is number 2. Shaq says first. Anton. Yeah, it's more like together, isn't it? Anton, Olianka says. Okay, so we are going to go make it bigger and play about with it a little bit. So we're going to go text and spacing a little bit closer to each other. And now we are going to give that look of the sticker. Right, so what I'm going to do, because I want that sticker to be on white, so what I'm going to do for my visibility, I'm going to click on a background, get a background and just choose different color of background. So if when I'm start making the sticker with a white background, I'm going to see how that looks like, right? So everybody understand why is that? Look at that, they restricted me for a whole life, I think, for a whole life. But they can stick it. They can stick it. Okay, so now we're having that. So now we're going to click on it and we're going to go effects. Right, we're going to go effects. And what we are going to do here is we're going to choose outline. And we're going to choose white outline. white. And then thickness of our outline, we're going to get it like bigger. So see what happened here? Let me put it, right? So see what happened? Right? So that's what happened. And now to get that, we can leave it like this, or we can even do it better. Let me just duplicate that. So I'm going to show you. So we're going to go effect, and we can go a halo effect. Sorry. Samantha, can you open the door? Sorry. I thought you were my parcel. Oh my goodness. So we can do that one, right? So someone can actually color that in and they make a sticker. What do you guys think? Do we do color it in, someone to color it in and then do a sticker? Or do you want to leave it as a filled in? Or we can, let's check if we can do other way. Let's do if we can change the writing for white, and then we can do effects, different color. Can give it an effect color. No, I think that needs to be twice. I think it needs to be twice to do what I have in mind. Let me just change it. Let me delete that one. We're going to click on it and do a white background. Let's see if I'm going to share that. I'm going to download this one. I'm going to go transparent background. This is very important. Right, I'm going to download. Right, and I'm going to see if I can, once I upload it, if we can do that effect, because we cannot do two effects in the one time. So now we are going on the left, we're going upload, I'll download, right, this one. Now we're going to click on it. And this is already here so for people to make it bigger so you can see. So see, this is a halo inside. And let's see. No, I cannot do that now. So what we can do, we can go elements, highlights, and we can find shapes. Oh, I like that shapes. Let's say I want to put this shape to put as a background. As a background. And I'm going to make it white. And I'm going to move it back. So see if we could put that one that way. What do you guys think? So the person can go and color that in. And if we go to our previous book, and let's say I copy the background and paste. Right, so I can just show you how the page will look like with that. So now in that shape, we need to get that and do a wee shade. Not bad, Shaxing. Okay, so let me just see if we can add the shade shade. So going edit, and we are going to go shadow. We glow shadow. You can see what happened. And now we can go intensity big and blur amount like that. So see what happened? That became a line. That just became a line, and we can go big one or small one. I'll try to match the size of the lines around. Right, so that will be the page. What do you guys think? We can make it bigger as well. Let's make it bigger maybe. What do you guys think? Is that too much on a background? So this is the first option. Let me just duplicate that, and let me just delete that one. And we can grab the paste, or we can do that way. Get just writing without the background, and we can change that for, can reverse that halo effect, so we can give it that. We can change now for a white, and we're going to go effect and get outline and make it black. Or we can do it like that. Can you use cloud as the background? Yeah, absolutely. It's up to you, Shax. It's whatever you decide, darling. So you have options, right? So we can do it that way. We can do that way, right? So I'm showing you the designs you can choose, and you can just decide, I'm going for this look, or I'm going to go for this look. Once you decide, it's very easy to continue. But I think I'm going to go for this look. In my book, you can go for this look if you want. Absolutely. What else you can do? You can change that one. For example, click on it, and I'm going from Anton. We can change for something like this, or something like this, right? So this is, let me put the get effect off, and let me make them black, right? So you can play about with different fonts as well, right? But I think this, between this and this, right? So I'm going to continue with this look. If you prefer this, you just do your own. So this look is what Anna's got here, right? So you can see this is just positive. This is positive message. Stay happy, right? Anna's book, right? And that's what she got by with here. But it looks absolutely gorgeous when it's colored in, right? So this is this look, how that will look in a reel, right? this one. So it's up to you. So this is my design, so that's what I'm going to stay with. So I'm going to delete everything else, right? So this is my design. I'm going to delete that because now we are going to use Canva bulk create, right? So now I'm going I'm going to get here bulk create, enter data manually, clear table, and I'm going to come back to my chatty and I'm going get all of this. Going copy. I'm going to go back to my here and I'm going paste that. Why this is pasted like strangely? Actually, you know what? I'm actually happy with that because we need to add a page anyway. So let's see what's just happened. Right? We're going to go done. And then we are going click. No, they didn't like that data. No, they didn't like that data. When we come back, we need to ask a chatty. Can you please make it in table format? Right, press it. Boom. Our assistant is thinking. Of course. Boom. Table format. Let's see. Copy. Come back here. Enter data manually. Clear table. Paste. Okay, done. Why I don't have that connect data? Select an element. That's the positioning. Apply. If I'm losing it or that just not showing me connect the data. It's supposed to be here, connect the data. Shucks, isn't it? Or am I losing it? You lost. Right, let's start from beginning. I don't know why this is happened here. Custom size 8.5 by 11. Create. We're going to click here, go text, add headings, and we're going to say, going to choose the first one. First one. Child code. Middle, and we chosen Anton for it. Right, okay, let's do Magic Media, not Magic Media, bulk create, enter data manually, clear the table, get our data, paste here, done. Now let's connect the data. See, I was looking for this one, the thing we hear, right? But before I do that, I'm going to change this one for effects, and I'm going to go hollow effect, right? Now we are going to connect the data. So I want this to be my message, this one, and I'm going to go continue. So what they do, they've done all our quotes here, and we are going to go create 50 designs, right? So just like that, we will create 50 pages, right? So we don't need to do that like one by one, because on end of this life, we're going to have a full book, right? So it is, what is it? Is that created? This one is the last one. View design. Okay, and just like that, look at that. We have every one of our quotes here already ready. See how quick that was? So what are we going to do? See if we go grid view. Grid view. See, we have 50 pages ready, right? Just like that, boom. So now we need a background. Yeah, we need the background. So to get that background, we are going to go again to elements. In the search button, we are going to go shapes, and we're going to choose shape we want, right? So for this very moment, I'm going to keep it like this color. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure this writing is inside that shape, right? So I'm going now click on that shape, copy, scroll down, and paste, right? Paste and paste for every one of that page, right? You can go on a grid view and do that by, could we? No. So copy, I'm going to click and paste Control V. Oh, too many. Paste, 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 paste. Who is lost? Because we want that to be white on the end, but that's we can change that in very quickly in a one stroke of the click, with one click. Anna is lost. Anna, which way, what you can do, Anna, right? You can go to your book here, double click that one, and just copy and paste. It's even quicker. is the bulk create. Is that what I lost people there? Is the bulk create is difficult for you? Who don't understand bulk create? Sure, Anna, live will be uploaded. It will be uploaded on in school. Da, 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 da. I would add some lesson to school on how to use bulk create. I think it's in KDP, Canva course. Explain, but I can explain again if you want. If it's that, is the bulk clear? I had to serve the dinner, so I stopped watching for a minute. Oh, right, okay. So, you know, it's not difficult, it's just copy and paste. We're almost there. Poof, right? And just like that, we have... So now our job is just to scroll down, click on it, go in a position on the layers, and just move that layer down so we can see the writing, right? And you basically need to make it a little bit bigger to make sure all writing is inside, right? Boom, like that. So basically you do that for all of it, right? Position again, layers, move that down, just like here. Here again, position. Why this is like 3 of them? Again, move that down. So I want that, and obviously you need to read all of it, right? So you make sure there is no like silly sentence here. That's, remember, was one of these bad reviews for on the other people products, right? Because people didn't just people just use AI and never read it, and was so inappropriate for that person. Position. Fearfully and wonderfully made. Oh, that is so nice. So nice. Faith over fear. Exactly. You never believe what happened to me today. So I was helping one of the ladies to get a lawyer for a representation, because she had some things she needed to lawyer for, and I was helping her prepare. And we went to the lawyer, and lawyer looked at my job on my preparation for her and basically say, what you need me for? You have everything ready? I was like, what? He's like, seriously? You should charge £200 an hour for that? I was like, whoa, I'm in the wrong business. I just don't have a time to go to lawyer school now. I'm too old for that. But yeah, let me tell you, I was very happy today when the lawyer was impressed with me. So for just now, we are working for all our background. Okay, and for some of them it's just very easy, some of them just need to make sure it's in the middle. So basically I want that to be covered, right? And blessing. Luckily not all of them is like so long. Saved by Grace. On that note, Grace, I don't know if you wake up. Are you supposed to call me? I bet she forget. She was working on a live night shift. Off you go. So for just now, I'm using that color, right? And we're going to change it for white because it's a white background. That's why I'm using for just now the greenish one, so I can just see if it's covered all the pages. Jesus lives in me. So nice. And we just like that. And believe it or not, that will be all. If I finish that one, that will be almost done. The whole coloring book. Okay. So the size of that is like bigger, so that will be the size, right? So don't worry about, oh, this is like not big enough. It's big. This page is massive. It's just a view I have right now for it. Just make it look appealing. And 39. See, the one with a shorter one is like much quicker to do. Hi, darling.
Hello.
Much quicker to do. Here. And we're almost there. 45. 5 more pages to go. Created to glorify God. And 50. And just like that. Right? So just now my coloring books looks like this. Okay, so we have all the pages looks the same, right? All the pages looks the same. So now what we need to do, right? I'm going to change that color for a white, right? So that will disappear, but I'm going to click on it. You can see that color. I'm going to click on it and choose here a white, right? So that's disappeared for just now, but I know it's there, right? And you can see the rest is green, but if you go on the bottom here and say change all, right? All your coloring book will be changed in a second, right? So that was a wee trick to change the color and scroll down on it and say change it all. So that's now my coloring book looks like this, right? So this is that white background behind. We know it is, but you know, we believe how faithful, right? So we believe that, right? We know it is behind. So now I'm going to click on it and I'm going to go edit, and I'm going to go here for an effects in a shadow, a glow, or actually we can go outline. Outline is good. So just outline, you can see that's what happened. And we're going to go size wise. Just now you can change the size here. See what happened? It's like thin or it's like very thick, right? So at the moment I'm going to leave it for 14, right? Because I'm going to match that line with my outside everything else what will be on a page, right? And that's what we're going to do, right? Go here, edit, again, effects, outline, boom, right? And I'm going to just keep repeating that, and outline, right? So now you can see that here straight away. So I know this is there, so just outline. That's what I'm going to click, outline, click. It's disappeared, it's going to add it again, and shadow, outline, click, outline, and that's what I'm going to do for all my pages. Click, outline, I just want to show you, I know I'm always showing the couple pages and then, you know, I say, you know, you can finish that off, but I'm just want to show you how quickly, when you know what you're doing, how quickly you can do whole a product, right? So yes, this is like repeating steps, but by doing that one by one, you do a whole product in no time. So for people who saying, oh, I have a full-time job, I don't have a time for it, right? It's not true, because that will take me, even with teaching, probably around 2 hours to have full finished product, right? So you can do that as well. You can do, and you are one product away from your success, remember? So Anna was done similar one, and I'll show you Anna's one, right? So this is Stay Happy, right? And it's very similar coloring book. It's with that happy quotes, right? And beautiful kawaii pictures here. And Anna've got cells, right? Anna, how many cells you've got so far? Together, not in this month. 24. See? Well done, Anna. So 24 cells she got from this book. So she made this book. So this is exactly that book. She got 24 cells, right? And she was doing that with me on a live, right? She's done that on a live with me. So what the difference was only between you and Anna. Anna just decided, yes, I'm going to finish that off after live, and I'm going, you know, keep doing that until I finish. It was, you know, very hard things to do, because it was difficult to find all that 50 wee animals. I started nearly exactly months ago, 9 November. Exactly, Anna. Exactly. You are my golden student. You are my golden student. So it's just showing you, everybody can do that. It's just what is the difference between you and Anna. Anna took the action. Anna took the action and actually finished it. Plus Anna showing off on every live. Anna asking the questions. Anna sometimes send me a message on WhatsApp. If she's stuck with something, I'll phone her and very quickly unstuck her, right? So she's not sitting there and saying like, oh my god, I cannot do that one because, you know, I just don't know how. She's just picking up the phone and saying, Ella, if you don't mind, if you have 5 seconds, can you tell me how to, you know, unstuck myself here? And then off you go, right? So that's is only a difference. And then Anna come back, hi Karina Marie. And then Anna bring her actions by watching the masterclasses and then implementing the stuff what I'm telling. So the only difference between you and Anna is Anna took the action, right? So grid view, right? So now my coloring book look like this. Hi darling, hi. Okay, and then we are going now add the background. So if you never done the one with us before, right, this one, right, be happy, you will need to go to Canva, right, go to templates, and here say mandala design, right, and you can scroll down here. I think we use this one, right? So you can scroll down and see all the mandala designs and choose the one. I think we use this one, right? So you can click on it. So it's called mandala coloring worksheet set. Yeah, mandala coloring worksheet set, right? And you can go customize this template. So you are not allowed to take this as it is and post it in your coloring book, but you can use that as an element, right? So I can, if I want to use this page, I can go copy, go to my first one and say paste, right? Paste, and I can click on it and going set image as a background, right? Boom. See what just happened? Straight away we have a first page, right? Then to check on the lines, right, we can go click on it and you can see that 57%. We can go open more, so you can see what people were complaining about, that lines are not very sharp, right? Can you see that? It's a pixelated, not very sharp. So you can easily fix that by clicking on it and go on the left hand side, and we can find the image upscaler, right? Image upscaler, and we can go 8 times and go upscale, right? So that's what will make that line sharps, right? Because there will be less pixels on a per, I don't know, square meter or whatever it's called, right? So now just watch that. When I'm going replace, you will see that will go blurry and then sharp, right? Let me put that even more, right? So you can see the difference, right? Can you see? I don't know if you can see the difference, right? So we're going replace and press that now, and we're going to see that will go all blurry and then sharp. So still replacing, blurry, and both. See what I mean? So you can go and do that for all your coloring books or all your pages from the templates, right? So then we go again, go scroll down. I'm going to copy this page, going back to my design, click it and paste. Sorry, that was TikTok talking to me. Set as a background, boom. See what happened? So the last things you need to do is to match that outline to be the same size like that lines. So if you like that look, you can leave it like that. So again, you can click on it, go to edit, go to that shadows, right? We have that outline selected, and then size we can play about, right? If you go here, you have a bigger size, or we go that, you have almost none. So I'm going to move that until I think that will be the same like size of the lines, and I think that's the look. So mine is size 13, right? And boom, that will be the one. I'm going to get it bigger so you can see these lines are nice and sharp, so I'm happy with that. And then I'm going to just keep repeating the process, right? Keep repeating the process. So I've got a shortcut because I had already done my book here. Let me just show you. Right? So I can just use the one from here. Right? So I can just click on it, copy that, come back here and say paste, and that will be paste the same one, right? So let me close this one. So I'm going to remove the one I didn't use, and I'm going to just make it smaller. So just for to show you how quickly you can do that, right? So this is that one. So I'm going to copy, paste, next one, next page, copy, paste. So not paste that one. Copy, paste, next one, copy, paste. But I grabbed not that element. I didn't grab the background. Copy, paste. Next one. So again, that's what I'm showing you. Sometimes you can just reuse the stuff what you worked on. So Anna spent absolutely amazing amount of the time to make that background nice and sharp. Remember, we make them all good quality. So now Anna just can go and copy that and reuse as a background on her second book, right? And by doing different design, this is a original product, right? But she worked on that very hard once, and now she can very quickly make another product. So same like me, I was working very hard on that one. But my next one, you can see how quickly that goes. So just copying the background from a one coloring book, which I've done before, and adding that to the other one. Can we make a series of it? Yeah, absolutely. So you can, oh no, you're talking about the series on as a series. No, I think coloring books is not eligible for series. But you definitely can, you can, instead of series, you can do A+ content and do that on the bottom, say to people, oh, have we looked at? I have that as well, the other books. Copy. So by doing the very good work and saving that before, we can just copy and you don't need to do that one from the beginning, because if you have to go and do 50 pages, the background from 50 pages, it's taking a while if you need to get everyone upscaled. We're halfway there, and I'll show you on the end how to what to do to finish that off and how to save that on which file to save to be able to post that on Amazon KDP. So this is not very like exciting life, but you know what? If you take an action on it, that book can bring you a money. Because Christianing themed is always popular. And what you need is only Canva. And remember, there is a masterclass as well coming. And where I'm going to show you very important things as well. Oh. Copy. Paste. See, I don't like that not having a background music. We'll see. We'll see how we can do that next time. I miss Belly's music in the background. Who've done robot ink tracing? Has anybody done robot ink tracing? I haven't done tracing book. Anna, do this one. If you're prioritizing time, do this one. Because that will be quicker and it will be second done. And you can do same what you do now, advertising, and then You can have 2 coming in. So the royalties you've seen today on a post, that is my royalties with just the book we've done all together. And the difference is I posted that and I almost forget about it, and that bringing me money, and that's growing as well. So one day I had 1 cell, one day I have a 7 cells, and one day I had yesterday I had a 3. Why not? No, you can do the I don't know who's saying why not or why not. So one more I do need, and let's say is that not the same one? Let's make it like that so it's different. So sometimes if you lack of the background, you can do the same one and you can just like make it bigger and off you go. There's a different one. I sold one of your calendar too. Off you go, Anna. Did you advertise on it? Did you advertise on a Virgo calendar? Marvo, the TikTok recording is not opening for me in the community. Marvo, I will see in a second. No, exactly. And you know what happened, Anna? Your keyword is working, right? Your keyword is working. So amazing. So you have just proved, you have proof that can be, you know, without advertising if you have a good keyword, which is absolutely amazing. Okay. Now my coloring book looks like this. Right, so is something wrong with these ones? And we'll see what that just happened here. So this one's fine, this one's fine. This one, what is going on with this one? If we go like that, is that a see-through? Okay, just need to mix up the I have no sales search workbook yet, and I work so hard on it, and I'm very proud. Anna. Oh, right. I know you're very sensitive about that book, right? And I would still improve that cover. I'm sorry. I know you're very, very, very sensitive about that, and you're very proud. You work very hard. And that's what I was saying to you when I called you. That book inside is amazing. It's just the cover letting you down, right? In my opinion, really, it needs to be improved, the cover. Once people click on it and see inside, they will buy it. So let's see. So see, when I click on it and go position, see, you can see the positioning. First, I've got that shape. Then I have writing, and on the top, I have my mandala. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move the mandala to the bottom, right? And see what happened. Look, fixed. Same here. Here, mandala on the bottom, boom, fixed. Same here, mandala on the bottom. Same here. So that is a very quick fix. Here as well. So very, very quick fix. Poof. That's done. This one. This one, that's a piggy. My piggy. Okay, so boom. Just now, all my insides are done. Right? Off you go. See how easy was that? So what now I need is the in between empty page, blank page, right? Blank page. So why I'm doing blank page? Because when you have your design, right? So this will be a design, right? And then behind you have that empty page. So this one will be that empty pages, right? So this is why. Because when we using coloring pens or coloring markers, that will bleed through, so we will not destroy anything behind, right? So that's the reason why I'm doing cover Shax. You ask something, Shax? I think I'll change title. No, Anna, you cannot change the title. You cannot change the title. Title, I told you so many times, once title is there, it's done. Done. There, forever. Right? Forever. It's just... I would make that search box much bigger. And I know you added the... colorful like stickers around. I will get that search box huge and then add the stickers almost as a frame. It's just visually, so it's nothing bad on it. It's visually is just for me is the size of things on that page, right? So it's very easy fix. And you can update that in like 2 minutes. But everything on a page is fantastic. I love all of that elements on a page. It's just the size of them. So you can easily fix that. And don't hate me for saying that. I'm just trying to help. Right? So just now my pages looks like this. Right? So to double check that, because sometimes when it's a grid view you can miss some page, I'm going to go scroll very quickly and see if the is any of the pages not together. So yeah, very quick look. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so I can see I've done that correctly because I have a page and so I don't have two pages together the same, right? So happy chappy, right? So this is my inside the coloring book done, right? Inside done, right? So let's say I want now to do a cover, right? So now child of God, chosen and loved, right? So that don't need to be a title of my book, or we can use here keywords, right? But let's see which keywords we can have. Religious coloring books for adults, religious coloring books for kids, religious coloring book, maybe religious religious verse, coloring book. Let's see what the people with the bestsellers having it. So color and psalms, Christian's coloring book, yeah, color and can do color and God, or color and it's basically the cover need to tell you what it is and for who it is, right? So let me see the keywords. Let me say keywords. Downloads. I prepared the keywords here. Bible coloring book. That could be. Or we can do Bible verse. So I'm going duplicate that. And I'm going to click on it and say Bible. Bible coloring verse. Bible coloring verse. Make it bigger. Bible coloring verse, and I'll just add the text, and I will say for teenagers, right? For teenagers. So I'm niching down here. Now I'm going to change that from effects. I'm going to get away that hollow effect because I'm going to make it bigger. It's for teenagers, right? So we know this is Bible coloring verse, right? So we know that will be a verse to color it in, and it's a Bible verse, and that is for teenagers, right? So straight away I know what is that book all about. I'm going to move it like over. So you can do Bible coloring verse or Bible verse coloring book for teenagers, or Bible coloring book for adults, right? Whatever your heart desire. You just need to show off what it is. Put that on the top. What it is. So now what I need is make that in color, right? Make that in color. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save that as a PNG. I'm going to share, download, page 1. Yeah, page 1 as a PNG. Going done. And now download, just page number 1. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my assistant, lovely assistant, and I say, hi, can you please color in this page so I can use it for my coloring page cover. Right? Can you please color in this page with bright colors? So I can use this, I can use it for my coloring page cover. Coloring book cover, what I'm saying. Right? And I'm going to attach that. I'm going to see what our chat will do. Boom. And do. Right? So we give them what we want, and we want now that in a color. Yes, AI is helping me here. You know, Amazon KDP TikTok tips. Ask for help. I rate. And then I'm going to be restricted again. So no thanks. Oh, I've got restriction again. Your life is not eligible for recommendation and it's restricted is search result because it redirects users to... That's just stupid. Absolutely not a true. What can you do? Okay. So we are going to wait and see what we are going to create. What this going to create. So we have lots of lines and stuff like that. So more high quality page, there will be more, the better outcome here. Ooh, it's going to be good. I can tell now. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Ooh, are you ready? Oh, look at that colors. Please be good. Please be good. Ooh, I'm excited. Look at that colors. Slowly but surely. Oh, gorgeous. I couldn't do that better. Ready. Slowly, but look at that color. Is that not gorgeous or what? So, oh no, it's like, actually, sometimes they miss up spelling. It's going to be nice. Yes, sharks! I know. Boom! Oh, is that gorgeous or what? Is that gorgeous or what? So, yeah, they get it a little bit bigger, so it's not fit in here. But apart from that, oh, it's gorgeous. I'm loving it. Gorgeous. Karina Marie says as well. So vibrant. I know. So, if I will be very picky, see, that's supposed to be in it, right? So we can try to do that one more time, and we can go and make it this one smaller, just in case a chat will do that the same, right? And let's do share current page. Let's see. I know it's very pretty, I know, but you know me, I'm where are we? Here. I will say, can you please do one more? And I'm going attached. And I'm going to get this one with a smaller one inside and see. But you know what? I would use that one if I really need to. Or we can ask Chatty to color that in without that and just use it as background and add that one separately. But we'll see. Let's see what he's done this one. Just the background, yes. But I pressed it already, so let's see. Let's see. Oh my goodness, thank you very much. It got me afraid. Thank you, Alianka. Oh, I jumped here. Bright turquoise and color Bible cover is doing now. And this one what? Thin Bible coloring cover. But look at that colors. Gorge. So that will catch your stray away, isn't it? That will catch your stray away when you're scrolling on you know where. You know where. So let's see, just in case they will decide. So this one I'm going to close it. Just in case we're going to duplicate that, and I'm going to just delete that, and I'm going to save just this. Share, download, PNG, page number 1 only. Download. And we'll see if, oh, it's coming, it's coming. Well, I can see this is smaller now. I will fit in. That will be perfect one. Same colors, same gorgeous colors. Oh, it is perfect. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Right? So you can see, so that's one nice, but this one is just perfect. Right? So I'm going to go and say download this one. Right? So we don't need that one, and we don't need that one anymore. Right? So this one is my inside, and we have 100 pages. Right? 100 pages of that. So what I'm going to add is, let me open that again. Because we need some pages. Open link in the new. So like you see in Anna's listening, positive message calling book. So this is a copyright page, right? When you open it, right? And these books belongs to, right? It's always great to have these books belongs to, right? And obviously copyright, so someone cannot just take it. Well, they can try. Did you ask Chat for the title? No, Sharks. I was giving him this picture. What is it? I was giving him this picture, right? So it was already Bible coloring verse already here. Let me your design. Mandala. That was, which one was that? That was this one. So again, I was working on that before, right? So I'm just going copy the one I've done before, right? Copy, going back here. I'm going just add the page on the top, and I'm going paste it. Just change the name of the book, which is now Bible coloring verse. Did I just close it? Oh no, here, right? I'm going duplicate that and say Bible coloring verse. Bible coloring verse, coloring book. Coloring book for smaller. Right, and boom, that's my pages for copyright. So you've got that. Hi Sida, hi darling. So I don't know, Sida, TikTok restricted me for bloody nothing. I think the appeal worked, so if you see me. So okay, let's see. So now we have this one, and then this book belongs to. I'm going to just copy that. Back here, paste. Right, and that is all our coloring book done. Right, whole coloring book. So now to prepare that, we can go share, we can go download, and we do PDF print, and color CMYK best for professional printing. Yeah, so always like that. We're going download that. So we have it here, and we know all our pages inside have 102 pages. So we are ready now to do a cover. 102 pages. Right? So to do a cover, we are going to our uncle Google and we say cover calculator. Right? This is here. Yeah. And we are going to go here, paperback, black and white, interior type, purple type, white paper, reading direction from left to right, measurement in units, so it's inches, and we go 8.5 by 11 inches, and we have 102 pages. Yeah, 102 pages. Calculate dimension, and we are going to go and download the template. Right, this is the template we're downloading. So we're going to come back to our Canva, and we're going now, before that, I'm going to go to here, to my downloads, right? Because this is my template. So I'm going to click on it and go extract all. Extract, right? So this is opened, right? So now the zip one, I can just delete it because I don't need to. Okie dokie. So now I'm going to my Canva, back to my Canva, and I'm going to go upload. Oh, that's opened. Upload file. I'm going to go and find that template I made, this one, and I'm going to click PDF, and I'm going to open it. Right, here is opening. Once I click on that, right, and you can see here, this is template 8.5 by 11 inches for 102 pages, right, 102 pages. Can you see that? 102 pages. So every time you're doing the cover, there will be different different one, right? So we're going to add the page. I'm going just like always, I'm going to move that lines so I know what I'm doing. So these the lines I'm going to assign of that red ones. So I'm going to get myself a wee lines so I know I cannot go over that lines. This one I just eyeball it like that. And this is where I'm going to go my design. So I'm going to use the picture with Chatty give me. So I'm going to go upload file. On my downloads, I can find my picture here. So I'm going to click it. I'm going to get it on side the Canva. 102 shacks. And I'm going to click. And I'm going to just move it over here in that first on here, right? And I'm loving it like that. So what that lines mean, if I go like that, right? This side, right, in between that line, that could be cut off in production, right? So that's what they're saying, that's what they're giving that lines, because they said if you put your design over here, right, so it will be still okay, but that could be cut in production. So if that will look different, strange, right? Because now you can see that will be cut off. So we are making sure we have all the designs far away from that lines, right? So even if that cut that will be still in here. So I'm going to move it a little bit over here and make it smaller. Boom. Right? So now, because I added that picture to Canva, right? With more than 10 friends. What's that? Looks very nice. I would buy that. I would buy that. See, Karina Marie, this is exactly what I'm saying about giving like visuals, right? And something with like what's speaking to everybody, right? Because if you believe and you like, you know, just unwind, so we can see color. So see, that's see the Chatty spelled that wrong. Everybody's looking at that and nobody's saying it. But that's fine, we're going to fix it in a second, right? So because we added that as a picture, right, we can go here, click on that, go to our wheel, and here you can see Canva added that picture, and they say, you know, this is the colors which will go great with it. So I'm going to check one by one, right? So this one, so that could be a back, that could be, oh, I like that one, or just black, or a red, it's nice as well, or a green, right? So I like this one as well, and I really like that purple. So I think I'm going to stand orange, Karina Marie says. This one. Yes, Sharks will erase it in a second. Right? Karina Marie say orange. So we go orange. And before I fix this one, the faux pas from a Chatty, we are going to add here at the back. So like Anna done here, right? You can use the same like background over here, right? So you can see a front and a back, and I've got the same one. But for me, it's this like losing a little bit. So I would always go with one color. But what Anna done that great here, she is giving the customer a wee preview what that could be, right? And again, Anna, see the size wise, I would go bigger. I would go 4. But again, that one is not very like, that's like preference. So what I need 4 pictures of what is inside. Let me show you the one I've got on my books, right? So on my coloring book, right, if you go back, you can see this how the pages looks like, so the customer can have a wee preview when they buying. So to do so, we need to go to our product. Right, this one is done. Our product. Where are you? Our product here. I'm going to go in a grid view and I'm going to choose 4 pictures I want to show. So you always is good to have the same one what is on a cover, right? Because that's, believe or no, people putting lots of attention on it. Some people are complaining there is like, oh, I love that cover, this is why I bought that book, right? And this is not inside. This is not the, you don't have that inside, so I can color that in, right? So always good to have this one. So I'm going to go share, just one, download one PNG, yeah, page, current page, page 3, download. So this one, and let's say I want this one. So again, share, download, PNG, current page, done. And I need 2 more. Say I want this one. So again, share, download, PNG, current page, boom. And one more. So I'm trying to give like customer different views on the background as well. So off you go. I like this one. So again, share, download, PNG, current page, download. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So now I'm going to go upload file. And I'm going to get that 4, upload that 4, right? Open. And now I've got them as the pages on Canva. So again, click it, click, click, click. Right? I've got 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So see how this one is very similar to this one? I think I'm going to choose the different one. So this one on delayed. I'm going to go come back here to my, maybe I'll do that one. Share, download. Because I want to show my customer there is a difference in the background, right? Make it here. So I like to do a 4. I'm going to upload the one more what I just saved here. And click on it and add it here. So see what I mean? Because the pages are so busy already, they will just pop on a solid background. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move them closer to each other, because again, if that moved in production and if it cut here, that will look strange, right? So I'm going to move it closer, and I'm going to move it from the top as well, right? I'm going to move it down, so I'm all safe. But here you can see that will be not enough of space for that barcode, right? So this will be barcode. So that's what that yellow things is telling you. So I know I need to have a little bit more space from here. So I'm going to just get that all and make it smaller, right? And that will be it. Put it in the middle of it. and boom, right? So that would be my coloring book ready. Just we need to fix that one. But before that, I'm going to just put the one from the top on the top of this one and go transparency. So you can see, even if production, that will be cut out, I can still see everything inside, right? And I can see this will be a barcode here, nice and safe, right? So I'm going to delete that now, and I'm going to fix very quickly that writing here. So I can go click on it, go edit, and go magic eraser, right? And we are just going to erase that. I'm going to just erase everything, and I'm going to put the new one. Please erase. Boom. Right? If you're not liking how that look erased, we can just add the same shape element, same shape. So you can do that way or another way, right? Because this will be the same shape, the same thing with. We can add that here. Go edit, shadow, outline. Off you go. Size of the outline a little bit lower. Actually, I like that color as well on it. So we can change it that color and grab the one we having. Poof. So basically any color with the design will be fine. Right, and I'm going to go to my design. Oh, I deleted that first one, isn't it? I'm going to go copy that. Paste. And how we call that again? Bible coloring verse. I'm going to click on it and say Bible coloring verse. Bible coloring verse. Get that effect off. So even better, Bible coloring verse, and we say for teenagers, isn't it? We're going to add for teenagers. Oops, I grabbed this one. And poof, as beautifully done. So now to upload that to AK, we go share, download, PDF print, and CMYK best professional printing, right? Boom. And we have two files we can upload or AK. Do you want me to show you how that looks on preview uploaded on AK, or use fine? Karin Myers, fine. Okay. Right, because I showed you that thousand times. Right, so now we have a finished coloring book, and look how gorgeous it does. And we've done that 5, 6, 7, 2 hours, right? 2 hours with me teaching you, right? We have a coloring book ready to post it on Amazon, right? Simple. And this is a great coloring book, and this is a great niche, right? So perfect. if you decide to do anything, do this one, right? Do the coloring book first, and we have again restriction. I have enough of the TikTok. Right, let me show you, if you're not sure, let me show you where to find it. Right, let me change the laptop. Right, so if you go to school, wrong things, right? On a community in school, right? There's a link in our bio, right? We can have a wee conversations here, and then on a classroom, if you go to classroom, there is a wee welcome video. There is module 1, so foundation. Please go through that. I know this is not the best, because it's very important for you to understand if it's like why we're doing what we're doing, what the steps are important, very, very important, because if you do the steps wrong way, then you can waste money, time and effort, and then you will give up, right? You will give up, and this is not my goal, right? So please do. There are, if you click on it, they have like seven very quick videos about that, right? So what is Amazon KDP, how the passive income works, the type of books you can publish, setting up your Amazon, understanding KDP dashboard, right, which is very important, and publishing checklist, what you need to do, and first steps, right? On module 1, right, which is almost which is done, that's what it is. Now I already uploaded half of the module 2, right? So module 2, it is creating your first coloring book. So creating coloring book part 1, 2, 3, up to 5, and then part 5 is done, and part 6 is coming soon, right? Because that's taking forever. That took me all the weekend to record that, to upload that, to do that for you. So do step by step. On end of this module, you're going to have a coloring book ready to publish, right? And again, you will learn with a first coloring book, with an easy book, because then we are going to get you to activity books, and then so this is for the very, very, very beginner friendly. Then you can do activity book, and then you can do a like proper book, right? And alongside whatever I do on live, right? So if you want this recording, this is a TikTok live recording stop that will be available. This recording from today will be available over here, right? You have time here for freebies, and it's a resource vault and masterclasses access, right? So everybody who purchased the StanStore community, the one-off payment, will have access to here, right? I didn't move that everything from there to here yet, but StanStore is still available. That will not go away until I move everything over here. If you want to have access to masterclasses, you'll need to just get one-off payment here, right? Everybody who paid that one-time access on a StanStore is still will still no changes, right? No changes. So, and here you have a calendar as well, right? So you can see, and on the 12th, next Friday, is a masterclass, right? And that is very helpful thing to have, yeah, calendar. So if you're not sure about where the masterclasses are, you can always go here and check where the masterclasses is from for 1 month. So I absolutely loving it, the school platform, and you know, joining is free. Module 1 and 2 is free. Next modules will be 990. You need to be 999 a month. Live recording is 999 a month as well. So if you pay 999 a month, you have all modules. What I will add it access to that modules, all freebies and live recordings. Right? If you want to do, if you want to have access to the Vault and master classes, you will need to have that one. Right? But absolutely get module 1 and 2. This will be free, and get your in a your home slowly, surely you can rewatch that. Marvo, you said you cannot see which one? You said live recordings? The live recording. Marvo, are you here still? So anyway, I'll check that for you, Marvo. If you're not here, I'll check it for you. And that's all for tonight, my lovelies. So we know, link is in the bio. You know where to find me. There is absolutely great community here. So if you go on a first tab, which is community, you have general discussions, you have share your wins. Have a wee look on your share your wins tab. Have a wee look. We are showing our sales and what we can do a little bit, you know. Please share your wins as well so people can see. Okay, I'm not going get me. I'm not going to get like a longer talk, because I want that to be uploaded on here as well. So today's one will be uploaded in here in TikTok live recordings, so you can rewatch it, and that will never disappear, right? You asked me to upload that lives because TikTok taking that off after 30 days, and lots of people coming back say like, oh, I cannot see that recordings anymore. Is like it's TikTok. It's TikTok. It's not me. It's TikTok. So now we change it to the classroom on your request. Right? So now I can do recordings as well over here, and they will be here forever. Right, okay, my lovelies, thank you very much. I love you all. If you need me, WhatsApp me, and I'll see you. Today is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. See you Wednesday on live. Bye, bye.